Hello, everybody. Super Duper Boy here, and today I'm going to be reviewing over my thoughts on all of the new SH Monster Arts designs for Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I think I'm probably going to end up talking about Mothra the most because that's the one where I have some pretty mixed feelings about. But of course, we're starting with Godzilla. It's pretty. There's not much to say here. It's just Godzilla, and it's awesome. I think the Godzilla one looks really cool. It'll be cool if there was like LEDs in like his spines, maybe. Like maybe that will be a thing, but that would be kind of cool if the spines could glow. But yeah, I think it's really good, and it seems like the design has a lot of flexibility and stuff with its head and all that. You can see that angry face right there. But yeah, a pretty solid design. And it looks like bigger and more detailed than even like the 2014 one, which is pretty awesome. Okay, let's move on to Rodan. Now here we have Rodan. So this one looks pretty good as well. I really like it, and actually, it looks a little different than it did in the trailers. The color scheme's a lot different. I just looked at these wings here, and it looks like meat. It's kind of funny, but like, yeah, it looks a little different than expected. Like the head, I didn't know it would have like such long horns, and it looks a little slimmer than the trailer. Like, of course, they're the same, but like, I really like this design. It's a great improvement. It's like what Michael Dougherty said. He's like taking the old designs and making them bigger, making them better. And this design definitely does a good job because it's just a total upgrade from the previous ones. And also, I think this is the first time we've seen those little like talons on the wings, which I think is a nice little detail. I don't know if that's gonna help. Now, there's no legs, of course. Does Rodent even have legs? Yeah, Rodent has legs. Yeah, I don't know why for a second I didn't think Rodent has legs. You can't see the legs in this picture, so like, but I'm pretty sure he has them. So that's pretty much all we have to say about Rodan. I really like this design. I mean, of course, in the color scheme, I think it's pretty cool. It's all like red. It looks like he came right out of Volcano, right? And all the scale, you can see all the scales. This is definitely super detailed, which like they're doing really good on the detail. And of course, the size of these figures, they're actually like they're pretty big. Like this is a pretty big figure. So that's also very exciting. But that's pretty much all I have to say about Rodan. So let's move on to King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah. It's nothing like too out of the ordinary. Wait, I can't see his feet. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I think we have the whole body in frame. It's nothing like it looks kind of like what we expected, but it's just so cool looking. Like look at this thing. It's absolutely massive. Of course, like the wing. I love how the wings are so huge and they like really span out. And it seems like there's some talons like sticking out on the ends, which could be some problems for Godzilla. Of course, we have the iconic two tails; those are staying. This is very true to the original design, as you can tell. And it seems like there's a lot of different segments on the neck, which could mean they could be really flexible. Which, if that's the case, then that would be really cool for the figure. But yeah, this is the design. I don't know why it's a little darker, like over here, but I guess that's just a detail. Super cool design, though. I'm a huge fan of it. And those are some. I think proportionally, those are some of the longest necks King Ghidorah has ever had. And for the faces, oh, wrong button. There we go. For the faces, not really too much is different. Like you can see, there's a bunch of like little strands coming out, but they're just a bunch of mean faces. So yeah, this is everything we hoped for, which I'm glad it is. It is super cool, but we still haven't seen it in the movie. This is only it from the front. Uh, its tails in the back. That is King Ghidorah. And finally, we have Mothra. So here's where I might have some like problems here. It's just like I'm okay with change, right? Like changing the designs. You can change drastically, but I think like what they're going for something here, but it just didn't work. Like it's just not the. It just doesn't give the same feeling as the old Mothra, And I just don't. The reason I don't like it is the wings are totally fine, but it's like, why? What is up with these long legs? And it's like this skinny, weird body, and that head, like those two segments. It's just such a weird design, and like there's literally like something that there's like not much fur, so it doesn't really look like as pretty as the other Mothras, and like it's just so weird. Like I don't know. That's really all I can say. I think the wings and stuff in like how it has a lower pair of wings. I think those are all good. I mean, I would have preferred like a blue and green color scheme because of the bioluminescence. But like I think the wings and stuff are fine. But just the shape of this body is so weird. It just doesn't look like Mothra enough. Like, and those eyes don't have very much life in them. But maybe it could be fine in the movie. I don't know. But I have pretty mixed feelings about this creature here, this crazy Mothra. Like, of course, we knew that it wasn't really going to look that much like the original. Of course, the wings were going to be much bigger, but like, I'm pretty sure Michael Dougherty said that they're going to try and stay kind of true to this original designs, and this is not true to the original design. They just added way too many more details. Like, sure, maybe they could have given it those claws and could have kept those, but when you add all of this, it just doesn't look like Mothra, and I think you guys get the point. It doesn't look like Mothra enough, and it's just so weird as well. Like, it isn't the worst thing in the world. It could be a lot worse, but I'm not a huge fan. But yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for my review of all of the 2019 SH Monster Arts figures. I think I might take a quick little break from Godzilla stuff because I have just the last few videos have just been Godzilla all on my channel. So yeah, I like them all except Mothra, which I still have pretty mixed feelings about. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.